Hi, my name is Daphna, and I oversee PETA's only animal shelter, which assists animals in underserved areas of southeastern Virginia and North Carolina. Every year, PETA publicizes its report of how many animals we take in and what becomes of them. But some choose to present only part of PETA's figures. Here is the whole story. The suffering of thousands of animals has been prevented, alleviated, or ended, and their lives have been saved or improved thanks to PETA's field workers: Emily, Kelly, Amanda, Laura, Jess, Amber, and Heather.
Every day and night, in all weather extremes, we answer calls for assistance from some of the poorest communities in this part of the United States, where animals have no one else to help them. I had no idea when I came to PETA that there were places where people chained up their dogs like an old bicycle and forgot about them, even during tornadoes and on freezing winter nights.
We deliver free, sturdy, custom-built dog houses and straw bedding to those who would otherwise go without any protection. And we replace heavy chains with lightweight tie-outs and tight collars with comfortable ones. Every year, we attend to thousands of dogs, giving them free flea prevention, treating parasite infestations, applying anti-fly strike ointment in the summer, shaving matted fur, feeding them, giving them a toy to play with, and showing them affection.
In 2013, we euthanized 1,805 feral, sick, suffering, dying, aggressive, and otherwise unadoptable animals. Many came to us after being turned away by no-kill facilities, such as the Norfolk SPCA and the Portsmouth Humane Society, which reject unadoptable animals in order to keep their euthanasia statistics appealing, while criticizing PETA for taking in those no one else will euthanize.
We never want to euthanize an animal for being homeless. That's why we go into communities where animals need us the most and work at the root of the homelessness problem: births. In 2013, our fleet of mobile spay-neuter clinics sterilized 11,229 dogs and cats, including 887 pit bulls and 890 feral cats, all at no or low cost.
We deal with almost unimaginable suffering, injury, and neglect, and I'm glad to be able to offer the kindness and relief that these animals deserve and often have never had. I see dogs chained without shade in the burning hot summer sun, penned for life amid their own filth, yelled at or forgotten. We improve their lot as best we can, try to persuade people to allow them indoors, show people how to care for them in basic ways, and offer euthanasia for those animals who are just too far gone and unadoptable.
When you look at PETA's figures, keep in mind that more than 400 of the animals we euthanized were brought to us by loving but destitute guardians desperate to relieve their animal companions suffering from old age, illness, or injury. PETA provides this free community service that most other shelters do not.
About 17 years ago, I saved a dog and took care of her best I could. And old age has caught up to her, and I decided it was the humane thing to do, is to have her euthanized. I'm glad they're around. I really appreciate it.
Here are some other figures that we ask you to think about. We transported more than 500 dogs and cats to and from our clinics, free of charge, for people who have no transportation. We assisted more than 1,500 indigent families in keeping animals they were about to give up by providing free medical services, including repairing prolapsed organs, removing tumors and ruptured growths, removing injured eyes, performing drainage surgery for hematomas, amputating legs, and treating ear, skin, and upper respiratory infections. We counseled and helped more than 2,300 people keep their animals by showing them how to cope with behavioral quirks, housebreaking woes, and more. We delivered 329 adoptable animals to high-traffic open admission shelters and referred many others to them so that we could concentrate on helping the ones that no one would ever want. We found wonderful permanent homes for 66 dogs, cats, and rabbits in 2013. And those are truly forever homes because we don't just give animals away. We screen people and impose careful safeguards on adoptions.
I work with animals because I love them and want to help the ones who need help the most. It breaks my heart, but I know that euthanasia is a necessary part of alleviating suffering and dealing with the horrors created by irresponsible and careless people. In many cases, it's the best anyone can do for a particular animal.
Euthanasia of homeless animals exists because people continue to buy animals instead of adopting them and breed animals instead of sterilizing them. Those simple choices can either hurt or help countless animals.
The homeless animal crisis is a national one. Millions of dogs and cats across the country need your help today.
Please make a difference. Always adopt animals and never buy them. Spay or neuter. Work to pass laws requiring animal care standards, banning tethering, banning breeding, and banning animal sales in pet shops. Volunteer at your local animal shelter. And please always try to stop it or at least report it when you see animal abuse. Thank you for watching and for caring. Please share this video.